Dr. John Truitzen. This is for Science 1110, Physical Science. All right. All right, as I said, we were in the third week of the class, but I'm going to introduce, get things going as far as if you still have any questions, trying to address questions as far as the course is concerned. Everything is online. There is no textbook for the class. I did have a textbook I have written for this course I had published a few years ago, but currently what I have now are just a PowerPoint and lecture handouts posted on D2L. And if you check out the syllabus, a couple things about this. Everything will be a quiz with the exception of discussions. There are approximately 13 chapters in this class, which will include 13 web quizzes. If you haven't done some of those already, all right, check the dates for those. There'll be short answer quizzes. As I've seen, most of you have already done them already. The first one is about to close. And there's a link embedded in there. You just answer the questions and I grade them from there. So that is worth 20% of the class. All right. There are also 10 videos and quizzes. And these are many times NOVA programs or something that I think are extremely interesting and fun to watch, and you get a lot out of them. So there's a video link, there are quiz questions related to those, and then there's a quiz for each one, and you'll get 2 attempts, all right, on every quiz. All right, and that's also worth 20%. Okay. There are 4 exams. Lowest dropped. You again will get 2 attempts. And on each attempt, you'll know your overall score as far as that is concerned. So if you don't get a perfect score, redo the questions and you should be okay that way. And that is worth 24%, right? Then there is lab. There are 12 labs, and there are links embedded for these. I'll actually be dropping the 2 lowest scores. So in the past, we've had a lab kit, or we've had on-campus labs. This semester, everything is entirely online. There'll be links or handouts related to these things or interactive websites that I'll have provided for that. So that's the questionnaire, and that is worth 20%. And you'll submit these as quizzes on D2L, and you'll have 2 to 3, depending on the lab, you have 2 to 4 attempts, depending on what it is. All right. Then there is discussions, and there's a topic. If you look under discussions, there's a topic open about every 2 weeks. There'll be about 15, 16 topics. You need to respond to approximately 11 or 12. I don't know exactly the number. So you'll post that, and I grade based on the numbers submission and quality submissions, as long as you say something halfway intelligent. And then finally, the final exam. All right, and for this, you'll get 1 attempt, and this will be at the end of the semester. So it'll be comprehensive over everything in the class. So that's the class. Again, every single thing is entirely online as far as links. Some of the links, especially some of the video quizzes, there'll also be 2 extra credit video quizzes. One's called Currents of Fear, and the other is on climate science. particularly with the 2012 election, which is extremely relevant still today. But if there are any problems with links being broken, because that does happen, let me know and I'll fix it. Otherwise, I try to keep track of these myself. So don't just say in the quiz, well, the link is broken and that's that. That's not an answer. All right, you can tell me and I will fix it, because then you can redo the quiz. So let me know right away. I can reset it, because there's a lot of things change. I try to keep track of that. So that is Science 1110 for this semester. If you have any questions, I am on campus quite a bit as far as that, or just email me at jtruittson@bemidjistate.edu. So that is a class. I'll leave this stuff up. This is, again, this is the syllabus that's posted on D2L. Check the calendar for exact opening and closing times of assignments, quizzes, exam. Particularly exam 1 is coming up, and go from there. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a good semester and stay on top of things about every 2 or 3 days for this class. All right, so I will not be extending any deadlines for any assignments based on requests. All right, so make sure everything works right. Okay, have a good day.